Hey friends, it's Crystal with Find the Deals with Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Friends, today for those that you have missed, that have been missing Miss Cinnamon, here she is. Say hey friends. Say hey. Y'all know I've got some treats in my Dollar Tree stash today, friends. So these are the sweet potato chicken wraps, a repurchase. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her one so she will sit down, see if she'd get up there for y'all. Welcome back to my channel, friends. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. From today's title, you see we have another Dollar Tree haul. I hope you all have been doing great. Thank you so much for going and watching and supporting my videos from where we had a weekend in Charlotte. We had a lot of fun. So I really appreciate you all checking out those videos. And for all of you who have not subscribed, make sure that you do, friends. And we did reach 4,000 over the weekend while we were in Charlotte. So that was super exciting. And stay tuned because on Thursday, we'll be celebrating. So, and finding out who our winner is. So if you hadn't checked out my latest videos, make sure that you do. That way that you can enter to win our giveaway, friends. Yes. So today I'm going to go ahead and jump into this Dollar Tree haul for y'all. So first of all, I repurchased two of the same items that you've seen recently. Stay tuned and stay to the end of the video because I'm actually going to show you the other ones put up and how well they work. So I am talking about these, y'all. These were $5 each. They do come in black or white. I decided to go with black since our shutters on our house are black. Yes, the friends that had redone our front porch actually came back while we were out of town and painted the wood white on my front porch again. And then they put up the two solar post cap lights and they look so good. So stay tuned and I've got a video showing you how well they look at night. Now there are 5 different color options. I bought 2 more because I need them for my deck in the back. We had our steps and railings redone in the back too, and they were able to stain those as well. So now they are ready for the lights. So I just want to show you how easy these are to turn on. Okay, and it does come with instructions. No, I'm having a hard time getting out of the box, y'all. So it does come with these little instructions inside of how you drill the holes on the sides for it to fit for this piece. Okay. So then you just twist this. This comes off. And this comes off. And then there is a switch right here that you would cut on. Now, of course, ours is, off. Let's see, white, a W, a C, and then a R, RGB. Okay, so white, clear, red, green, and blue. Okay, sorry y'all, I was figuring out what it means. So you'll be able to see at nighttime once you put that switch on. And then this little piece just hooks right back in here, y'all. Oh, might help if I put it on the right way. Trying to do it all upside down. And then, of course, this just twists right back on. Yes, right back on. There we go. So these are really easy to assemble. I figured they gave us the screws, but maybe they didn't. Put the solar base on top of the fence post, then use a pin to mark the holes on 2 sides of the base. Drill hole on the mark point of each side and put the plastic expansion screw inside the hole. Put back the solar on the top of the fence post and drill the metal screw through the solar base hole into the plastic expansion. So yes, friends, not hard to install. And they look great. So again, I did get 2 more, and I love the fact that they're solar. That way they come on at nighttime, and it just gives you the dimensions there. Again, they have them in black or white. And yeah, so I really like the black. I told my husband after I saw it on our post, I'm like, maybe I should have got the white. That way it would have kept blending. But the black really pops, especially since we have black shutters. So it worked out great. So I've got 2 now for my back patio that I've got to get my hubby to put up. So yes, friends, I think those are great. I love the solar lights at nighttime. That way you don't have to charge anything, you know, when the sun does it for us. So that way if you're not home, they still come on. Yeah, so I think that is a perfect buy for $5. So I did get 2 more. Okay, so that was the only thing in this haul that was from the plus section. Everything else is or was $1.25. So these are some local items, and then I am going to start with a few items. If you have watched my Charlotte Dollar Tree haul, I went to 2 Dollar Trees. My family was being so patient with me to be like, Lord have mercy, we trying to be on vacation and Mama wants to be in the Dollar Tree. But you know, they know I do. And I did. They they supported me going in 2 Dollar Trees. So, but what was funny is that night we were going to dinner, and I had no idea that when we pulled up, and of course it's Saturday night, so you know you're going to have a wait most anywhere you go on a Saturday night. And I was like, oh my goodness, there was a huge Dollar Tree in the parking lot. You had Longhorn and you had Dollar Tree, and they, you know, their parking lots connected. So I was like, oh, somebody put our name on the wait list, and y'all know where I am going. So, and I will say that was actually the best Dollar Tree that I went into while I was in Charlotte, far as having the most current, the most recent things. Yeah, so I am going to share with you a couple of things that I did find and get out of that store. So when I was filming, if you've seen the walkthrough, then you've seen that I started finding some more of the Marie Claire items. So I was finding a lot of Marie Claire items, and really the one thing that I wanted, that I use, that I'm actually on my second one, is the dual-ended brow pencil, where it's got the, you know, the eye pencil or the liner pencil at one end and the spoolie at the other. So you see, as I'm going, and I tell you, you know, I wish I could find it. I was starting to see everything else. And then lo and behold, there it was. They only had 3, y'all. So I did get these right here. I was so excited to find them because, again, this is a item that I have been using. I'm on my last one that I had purchased because I only had purchased 2. So I was so excited to find it again. So I did get these. These are the Marie Claire dual-ended brow pencil, medium brown. I can't say enough good things about these. I use them for my brows. I line my lips in them. I love it. I absolutely love them. So if you see these, I would highly recommend these. And of course, they've been gone from my area now for a while. So super excited to see those. So I did get that. And then I'm trying to think. I got this, okay, face mask. So you had seen that from the other Dollar Trees. I did find some from this OK brand that I had not seen locally because, again, I had not really been in town to go check my stores. So I did purchase this one. This was a vitamin C sheet mask. Improves skin hydration and uneven skin tone. It says it's biodegradable and a plant-based sheet. So you get 1 mask. And actually I picked up 2 of them. One for me and one for my baby girl to give a try. So I was excited, and I didn't see this one at the other 2 stores where I had found some of the masks. So I did pick that up. And if I'm not mistaken, that is all that I actually purchased from that last store in Charlotte. So everything else I have found locally. Today is new truck arrivals. I did go out. I was only able to make it to one store. I started seeing a few things, but not a lot, because again, it takes them some time to get everything out. So I'm really hoping to go out tomorrow and find some more goodies for you. And I'm hoping that on Thursday, I will have another new truck arrivals Dollar Tree haul for you guys whenever we celebrate our 4,000. So if y'all see me moving around, my foot goes to sleep, y'all. I should know this by now when I do my haul sitting in the floor. But locally, I found this mask, and I did not find this one on the road. This one's by OK. The Pink Clay Cream Sheet Mask with Witch Hazel, purifying and brightening. Now, you'll see right here, this mask comes in 2 different pieces. So I did, I picked up 2 of these. So friends, I have a lot of face masks that I need to be trying and seeing how they work. So I did get those. Also, okay, this was the other thing. I did get one other item from the store in Charlotte. I couldn't remember what it was. This is what it is, y'all. The Global Beauty Care, and that was the only store that I saw these in. These are the dupe for the Laneige. These lip sleeping masks are fantastic. This is the one I've been using. Absolutely love these. This one has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. Very, very moisturizing. I actually use like the back of my nail at night to get it out. It is a small container, but it does not take a lot. And these are fantastic. So because I was already using the berry one, I picked me up another one. And I did repurchase, which I believe I had already showed you all, the mango and the gummy bear that I had found and repurchased as well, because I gave the others away and they are fantastic. Matter of fact, the mango one is in our 4,000 giveaway box. So I'm super excited, and it's some good stuff, y'all. I use it every night. I really like it. Would highly recommend that. And again, it's a dupe for the Laneige, which is way more expensive than the $1.25. So if you can find it for the $1.25, friends, I would definitely say scoop it up. Okay, now something else that I found local. Everything else is local. I found this. This is the Soothing and Cooling Face Stick, safe for sensitive areas. So this has hyaluronic acid, mineral oil. It says a cooling gel stick to reduce puffy and tired skin. Apply overall to hydrate and refresh your face. So, friends, I need all the cooling stick I can get. So I would like to give it a try. This is by LA Splash Cosmetics on the back. So this is a name brand product. So I was excited to find it. Let me and my baby girl give it a try and see what we think. I picked these up for Chloe. I just thought these were so pretty. And she looks so good in this color green, y'all. These are press-on nails by Ladybird Fashion Nails. Aren't they pretty? They were just too pretty to leave behind. You know, she's been giving her nails a rest since she's went to the dermatologist, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with her skin. But anyway, I did pick these up for maybe when she wants to put on some press-on. I just thought they were beautiful and perfect for the spring and summertime. So I did grab those for her. I picked this up so that Chloe can give to one of her girlfriends. One of her girlfriends is fixing to go to Paris. And look at this eye mask with the Eiffel Tower and the croissants and the coffee. Oh my goodness. This is perfect for Paris. This is a Paris eye mask, so I figured she could give it to her girlfriend before she leaves so that she could take it with her when she's in Paris. So I thought this was really cute. They did have several other styles. So make sure you check out my walkthrough videos, because I don't buy everything I see. And that way you can see the variety of things that they did have to offer. Now I picked this up. So I believe it was last week I had hauled the room spray by Bottle Up Joy, the Velvet Peach, which I thought smelled really good. And now I found the little candle. It's just a little 3-ounce candle, but I thought it's great for just a little small area. Maybe if you're working at your desk and you want to light a candle in a bathroom in a small space. It says odor neutralizing. It is made with essential oils and upcycled ingredients. So I did pick the Velvet Peach. There was one location that actually had all 4 to choose from. So I just scooped up the Velvet Peach to give it a try. These are new, and these are also name brand. These are Tiger Balm. Now, these are the pain relieving patch. It says it has advanced hydrogel patch technology for temporary relief of pains. Convenient and not messy, works where it hurts, and long lasting. 1 patch. So you know what, guys? I need to put one of these on today. My back on my right side, when I woke up this morning, it was bothering me. And I went out and about, and like I said, I was only able to make it like 2 stores, 1 Dollar Tree and 1 other store. And I told my daughter, I'm like, girl, I got to go home. I got to get off my feet for a little bit because my back is still bothering me. So maybe I will give one of these a try. But this is a name brand. Great when you're traveling. I don't think it's that large. It's only 4 by 2.75 inches. It shows you on the back. You can use it on your back, your arm, your shoulder, pretty much anywhere that you've got something bothering you. So I will see if I can test one of these out today, y'all, because a side of my back is bothering me. Okay, now I also picked up these. This is by Sure Fresh. And I just like the shape of these little rectangle containers. And of course I love the pink, so I did scoop these up. You get 2.1 cups. So it holds 16.9 fluid ounces. So I did grab a set of those. And then I picked up another bottle of the Kraft Thousand Island. I've hauled this before. And this is good until July. Perfect for just me and my son eat the Thousand Island. 8 fluid ounces. So when we have salads and things like that, I needed another bottle, y'all. So I picked it up. I also got just to have on hand. Sometimes my daughter or son will get in the mood for a Coke. So I just picked up one of the Cokes that they had there in the little fridge, 16 fluid ounces. And then I also picked up a Sprite as well. I was excited to find this. So I had left something under my leg. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. So I was excited. I had found the Pop Daddy popcorn, but I had found the hot sauce and the jalapeno cheddar. Yes, so I finally found, I do like dill pickles. Me and my daughter, we're the only ones that really care for pickles. And I found the dill pickle popcorn. And this is made with the I'm trying to put ruby red together, y'all. Oh, me. It just all runs together after a while. The dill pickle popcorn made with the ruby red kernels and the pure avocado oil. This is made in Michigan, 2 ounces. And I bought 2 bags to try the dill pickle. So I was excited to find this. So to see if I like it. Me and Chloe will have to give it a try. And then also, I picked up this bowl. Isn't this pretty? This is the new pattern this year with the grapefruits and the lemon. I just thought it was so pretty. And I do not remember last year them having these large bowls with their summer stuff. I'm pretty positive that they did not. So this is a new find. And I just thought this was great if you're going to have fruit. Maybe you're going to fix a salad. You could even put your popcorn in here. Just whatever you wanted to. It could be a mixing bowl. I just thought this was really pretty. So I did decide to pick this up. And on the front, it does say new, highly durable, and heavyweight. So I thought this was great. So I did pick that up. I also picked up 2 paintbrushes, friends. So like I said, They also stained my steps and my railings where they had been replaced. And so now the rest of my railings need to be, you can have it. The rest of my railings, I need to, you know, spruce them up with the stain as well, because I've probably got at least half a gallon left. So I'm going to be using that. So I figured I needed some new paint brushes so that I could work on that when the weather's nice. So I did just pick up this larger one and then this smaller one that kind of has that little angle there. So I picked these up for me to use on my deck. And I also picked these up, friends. I picked up 3 of them. I don't know. I was thinking about, I need to redo my vanity, like my drawer, clean it out and organize it. And I think 3 of them are big enough to do. So I did purchase 3 of them. So I may use them in there. That's what I bought them for. So I guess we'll see. I know one of you asked if I could do a organization video with my makeup stuff maybe when I clean it out. So I will see if I can do that for you guys. But yeah, so I bought these with that in mind. So we shall see how that works. And then last but not least, these I thought were a pretty cool find. These are name brand by Crayola Project Quick Dry Paint Sticks. Designed for signs, posters, science fairs, dries in less than 60 seconds on most poster board. And you get 3. So this, I've got the blue, the green, and the purple. And then I also picked up the pack with the red, the orange, and the yellow. I thought these would be fun. You know, maybe if your kids are playing in a ball game or something like that, you could actually, you know, paint a sign cheering them on. If you've got science fair, you could just be really creative just to have these on hand for any little projects, anything like that that you might do. Yes, friends, so that is why I picked these up. And that is my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, Cinnamon reminded me, because she's been in them, y'all. I also bought her another bag of the Kind Rewards, the bare bones. You can see she likes them. There's only 1 left and it comes with 4. So, yes, Cinnamon, you want to tell the friends bye? But friends, that is my haul. Again, if you have not subscribed, please make sure that you do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And friends, stay tuned. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Friends, I cut the porch light off so that you could see the $5 solar post lights. You see, they painted my railings white. They look so good. Now I'm like, maybe I should have went with the white ones, but the black will match our shutters on the front of the house. But they light up really well. There are different settings on there. 5 different colors. There's a switch inside of them where you choose which color light that you would like. Oh, now I got close to it because I think the light on my camera made it go out. Yep, look at that. Then it came back on. So it senses dark for it to come on. So I think they are definitely well worth the $5. So now I got 2 more so we can put on our back patio deck railings. And then I cut the front porch light back on. So yes, friends, you can see them. So there's like a warm white. I think I have mine on the warm white. They have a red. They're like 5 different colors. So again, just wanted to show you what they look like. And again, they do offer black or white. I chose black since our shutters on the house are black.